Hola, hola, bienvenidos to Budget Talkie Testimonios. My name is Oli. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you. I love you. I love you. This is the journey towards a debt-free lifestyle. So we are really working on cutting down those debts. So let's get started. Hi there, friends. Today we are working with our 100 envelopes with our minis, tinies. So I finally figured out mini versus tiny. Tinies are the smallest ones, like these, and minis are the slightly larger ones. I had a moment, breakthrough moment. Okay, so let's go ahead. So for if you're new here, we have assigned a dollar value for every graphic or icon in the mini or tiny, because I have a mixture in here. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm using my percentile die and the 0 through 9. And my 0, if it lands on 0, 0, 0, that's my 100. Okay, if it's 0, 1, that's my number 1. All right. Okay, so anyhow, ones and tens, yeah. I'm like, what was I talking about? Okay. So this is 41. Can y'all see? Is Nick's letting y'all see? Yeah, I think so. 41. This is no bucks given. Oh, and this is the last one for no bucks given. I am removing the money but leaving the challenge there. So this should be $5. So 4, 5. And I'm doing like a little heart to indicate that I have completed that challenge. And I'm still not sure what I'm going to do after I'm done or when I'm going to stop this, or I don't know the future of this. So far, I'm enjoying it, but I just started. Just have that in mind. So it's uncertain at this point. All right, moving on. That is 38. And for number 38, oh, this is from Pansy. Pansy, mi amiga Pansy Budgets. Okay, and it's taking $1. Oops, Nick, sorry. That is, oh, 100. And this, I'm not sure who it's from, my friends. Not sure who it's from. Oops. But we're adding $1. Okay, I feel like I need to move Nick's a little bit more. There, that's better. Sorry, y'all. This is 69. I actually am enjoying doing this, saving this way, because it allows me to have fun. This is mine, actually. It's a pew pew pew. It's in my Ko-fi if you like that. So $1. Yeah, I was saying it allows me to, use a couple of bucks here and there and slowly save towards eliminating debt. So this binder itself goes towards debt. Anything that comes out. Oh, that is number 6. Sorry, y'all. That's my oldest one. doing his vacuuming chore. 6. And this is from Budget Bassett Mom. Sorry. So how is your weather right now? I'm in Central Texas. What is that? 19. And it was cold today, but not too bad. Not too bad. This is from Ahorritos con Aida. Not too bad. Can't complain. I'm not big on the cold weather, so I've been indoors. Although right now it's nice and sunny. I'm recording. Oh my goodness. Recording Saturday afternoon. So I'm trying to record, do a couple of recordings today to have them ready. 83. 83. Right here. This is another one that I don't know who it belongs to, friends. I remember this came in a PDF that had several but no name. And I'm trying to use them all instead of, I want to have a use for them. So that's why they're coming in here. That is number 80. 80, yeah, that's number 80. And this one is from our friend, Miss Elma, Budgets with Elma. She puts out a lot of really good stuff. May your days be merry and bright and your credit card's bills be light. Very true, Elma, very true. And actually it was this year because I was able to save with this system. Oh, 80 again. Well, there you go, Miss Elma. There you go. Not bad. Oh. Here we go. And we have 69. Oh, we just did 69, right? I feel like we did. 68. Yeah, it was mine. 69. So here comes another one. 69. My kids were out of school Monday and Tuesday because of the storm, right? The storms that happened. Here it iced. It snowed, but also the snow froze. So anyhow, they were home from school, and when they heard that there was going to be another cold, coming in, they were very hopeful. I'm like, no, it will not be like that. 52. So they were a little disappointed. They love it when that happens. 52. This is from Budgeting Made Fabulous. This is cute. Look at the little exercising mouse. Here it goes. I just finished my filming the end of month 41. The end of month closeout, and that was nice. Oh, this one's done. Okay. There's the kid, 54. I thought. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Toria's Budgets. I thought the amount saved wasn't going to be as much because I wasn't able to do a lot. Oh, where did it go? 54. Look at this one. This one is so cute. Lisandra's Piggy. Yeah, friends, I wasn't able to do a lot or to put in a lot because of income. But I was very surprised. I was like, whoa, really? And it was very nice. So if you enjoy those type of videos, go check it out. 28. This is from Amy by Nature. And yeah, it was nice. Yeah, this is my first full year, or my first January that I have ever done this. I started last year on and off, like March, April, and I mean on and off because it literally was on and off. I started, like, getting my feet wet with the actual savings, not the recording, the savings. And I started recording, I think, in June or so. That is 2. And ever since I started recording, this is another one from Budgeting with Miss Elma, Budgets with Elma. Ever since I started recording, I have not stopped actually saving this way. And y'all, it made a huge difference for Christmas. So I'm saying this for those of you, I think those of you who have done this, you all know this. But if you're a beginner, if you're just starting and you're like, I'm not sure, just give it a try, a couple of months. But Christmas made a huge difference. Every Christmas, that's 31, I have used my credit cards, and that's how we typically end up in debt, in a lot of debt. But this year, look at that. This is La Frida, and it's Mind Budget Talkie Testimonios. It's on Etsy. It's on Etsy. No, it's not on Etsy. I don't have Etsy. Oh my gosh. It's on Ko-fi. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this year I used it only for one gift. Which I was shocked. I was like, wait, what? I was able to purchase all of the gifts, same amount of gifts or same amount of budget that we usually charge. Yeah, I was able to save it, and that just was like, I was shocked. Honestly, I was like, whoa, wait, what? It felt really, really good. So I say that because now I started in January. Like, I'm starting from the beginning of the year, and I'm already starting my Christmas savings, as many of you all are. Oh, look at this one. This was from Simply Sarah Saves. This was from 2024, I believe. Isn't that beautiful? Anyhow, yeah, I'm starting from now, and it's just, I'm excited because I know that, like, I can just imagine when I started in June, like really, really start, and that happened, I can just imagine what's gonna happen this year. Like, the potential is huge. So I am super, super excited. Okay, let's go. 94. Oh, right here. This is so cute, also from Christine's Creations. Yeah, friends, I'm so excited. And I guess I get more like pumped up and hyped up and excited when I see others going through the same journey, and then when I hear others share their conflicts, their successes, the journey itself. It's so relatable because I'm like, oh yeah, like that happened to me. It's not just me, and sometimes we get in moments, or I get myself into moments when I had all this saved and then I had to use it, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm starting all over, and I get all disappointed, or I would last year get all disappointed and like, oh, I felt like, oh, I'm defeating myself, this is not, or whatever. And then I hear others go through the same, and I'm like, okay, this is not a me thing, this is something bigger than that. And then I just get, encouraged again. So yeah, friends, 23. Oh, I'm so close. 23. Oh, this one is, oh, I'm sorry. Texture Love y Ahorrando con R. This one's mine. So something that I started this year. I started last year a little, but now this year I am like, really, it's one of my goals is to create budgets. This is number 8. To create, savings challenges and to upload them on Ko-fi. And I have been, and I've had so much fun with that. This is another one of those that I don't know who it belongs to. But yeah, friends, if you like gothic stuff and witchy stuff and spooky stuff, check me out. I enjoy all that stuff, all that kind of stuff. 56. All right, and this is from Overthinking and Budgeting. Oh, look at that cute. Ton, 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 ton. It's fun. Ooh. Like, who knew, right? Who knew that there was this community that really embraces and supports and we cheer each other up? 19. That's something that was different for me, honestly. That was pleasantly nice to encounter. Ahorritos con Aida. I think I wrote down Ahorritos con Aida. Did I put it in? I should have to. If I did, no, I didn't. Now, my word for this year is commitment. More than anything, committing into following through. And I'm falling behind on this, on my minis and this one, because I'm not doing it as often as I would like. But I also have to remind myself that I haven't had the funds to do it as often as I would have liked. That's 87. So I need to also give myself grace. 87. This is from El Diario-de-Yaya. So my commitment comes in the sense of, like, right now, I was thinking, like, oh, it's already too late to film it. But I'm like, you know what? I'll film it and I'll just upload it on a different day. Because I have other things that I need to do. But as long as it's filmed, the editing and that stuff, 89, can take place. Oh, look at that. This is from Texture Love y Ahorrando con Ere. Can take place at another time. So yeah. Da, 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 da. And so 10 and 0, that would be my 100, right? Yeah. That one. Okay, hold on. No, that's 10 because the 100 I'm counting all zeros. So that's 10. Okay. How did I do this one last time? I can't remember. So just FYI, it might change. To whatever's making sense. This is Lisandra. Y'all, Lisandra. Budgeting with Lisandra puts out a lot of very cute stuff. I started a subscription envelope. That's what I titled it, but it's like if I want to purchase stuff as well from creators and stuff. I guess I need to kind of clarify to myself how it's going to use, but I want to start purchasing from Lisandra as well. I have a lot of her freebies, but I also want to support. 48. I wish she would record videos. She does shorts. This is from Budget with Amanda. Okay, let's put it in here. Oops, that just went flying off. Yeah, so that was something that I really enjoyed this coming into 2026, was kind of reframing how I'm doing things and adjusting and finding out what is it that I want to do. That's 50. And how do I want to do it? And one of those things was those different envelopes. I think I said folders, right? I always say folders. This is from Nori. And actually extending one to subscriptions, to, I guess what I've seen a lot of people have, and maybe this is what I should do, because I do have subscriptions in the sense that I just subscribe to a website. It's called Creative Fabrica, and it's really neat. And I also want to get a Canva subscription. Right now, I'm using the free version, but eventually I would like to, because I really enjoy making these things. I really do. And I'm thinking in the future, and I'm talking months from now. I don't have capacity right now. This is from Doodle Dollars. I want to, what number was this, 55? I want to start, dedicating it and refining this craft to possibly maybe sell in the future. I don't know. Right now, everything's free, and I plan to keep it that way for a while. But yeah, so that's the plan. Oh, anyhow, I was saying that, I'm like, why am I always do this, y'all. I'm like, why am I sharing that? Who cares? Who cares? Why am I sharing that? But the reason I was sharing that is because a lot of you guys have envelopes for small business shopping, and that's what I need to do. Actually, I need to create one that says small business. That way I can support creators and that kind of stuff. So I need to separate those two, because right now I have everything lumped into subscriptions. Oh, and this is from Jenny Aura. Okay, we have 2 left. And 59. Right here. Overthinking and budgeting. Look how cute. So this time we actually spread the love a little bit more. I noticed that. That was pretty neat. Usually in the past we've had repeats. And that is 97. Which eventually will happen, right? Repeats are meant to happen. That's mine. That's the breed of dog that Lula is. She's a blue heeler. And yeah, but this time actually we were able to spread the love further. Oh no. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah, look at all the names. Look at all the different creators that we covered. Yeah, I had chicken scratch, sorry. But yeah, so that was fun, friends. Look, and now we have in the bank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's good. And I've played this 3 or 4 times, just FYI. So that was amazing. That is good. Look, it's growing. Can you see that? It's growing. It's getting chubby. Yay, that's what you want to see. So that's perfect. I was debating on whether to pull this money into our January end of month, but I think I'm just going to wait until next month because I wasn't committed and loyal to it. So I feel more comfortable just waiting until next time. Okay, amigos y amigas, amigas, thank you so much. This is the end of this video. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Adios.